Hey everyone, Tammy here, and I'm back with a real talk video. That's right, your questions answered right here, right now. Today I'm going to touch on some bases as far as what you should know before you start playing, and then I'm going to answer your questions. So stay tuned for the whole video. Three things you should know before even beginning to play at any of these sites.
Add it up.
Number one, different laws apply. I can only talk about where I'm from, so make sure you do your homework on that. Number two is deposit. All of the ones I'm talking about accept Visa and MasterCard in your bank account information. You can withdraw to your bank account, you can buy in from your bank account, and they accept Visa and MasterCards and credit cards. But if you have an online bank or something like that, that's something you need to look into before you even check out these sites, because they don't accept all of them. PayPal and Cash App and things of that nature. I think you could buy in with Cash App actually, but I don't know if you can cash out with it. So, and actually now Chumba Casino has their own MasterCard that you could use to buy in and cash out. So yeah, definitely check that out. Also you guys, this is probably the most important. Gambling is gambling, you know what I mean? We're playing with real money at stake here. So you have to play responsible. Unfortunately, when we're gambling, it's very, very easy to lose control of ourselves. We want to, we're waiting for that big win to come, or we think it's going to come and we feel it. It's like right there, and we'll keep going and going and going. Number one, either we lose a lot of money, or number two, we end up addicted. Chasing those major wins. So you have to be very careful. Don't get addicted. And it's not even a number. If you are addicted, go get help. Go get help. If you have a problem with gaming, or if you even think you have a gambling problem, seek help and find out. And they actually have a thing on Chumba Casino that you could tell them that you need a break from it for a while, and they will shut your account down for a while, so you can't buy into it. So just want to let you know that. When the joyride is over, put on them brakes and stop. That's what I say. If the fun isn't fun, then stop playing. Simple as that. Okay, so now I'm going to start answering some of your questions. I do have some notes I wrote down on the side, so I don't forget any of the questions. I get questions from all kinds of different platforms here, from Twitter and Instagram and Facebook Messenger and YouTube, emails. So I just want to answer some of these questions because it's a lot. So we'll just go through a few real quick. And number one, is Chumba Casino legal? Of course, yes. It's legal for most places, but once again, check where you are and make sure it's legal for you. Because I think states like Utah, I think it isn't legal because it's a Mormon state. But check. That's just something I heard. I don't even know if that's real or not. So just check where you are to be on the safe side. Does it pay real money? Yes, it does. So it's gambling, so you have to be very, very careful. Is my money safe on Chumba Casino? I've been playing at Chumba Casino for years. All of these three casinos that I talk about, I've been playing at for years, and my bank account has been safe on there. And I can only speak for myself, so yes, they are safe to play at. How do I deposit or withdraw money? They actually kind of walk you through all that. You'll see buy, and you click on buy in, and then you have the options on what you could do and what you could use. They accept Visa, MasterCard, like I said. You could hook up your bank account and withdraw from your bank account and buy into your bank account. So, which for me is a convenient option, but for some people that's not a good option. So it's up to the person. Which one should I use? I use all three. That's up to you and what you like and what games you like, what you prefer. I like them all for different reasons. So, how do I sign up? They're very easy to sign up. Take advantage of the sign up bonuses and check them out and see if it's something that you like or not. That's what I would do. But once again, always check and make sure it's legal to play where you're at first. This is a good one. Can I change my gold coins into sweeps coins? And no, you can't. And if I could, I would have been done it lots of times. No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you cannot do that. Do I need to download? No, you don't need to download anything. I just go right on the website on the computer, www.jumpcasino.com or Funds Points or Lucky Land. It all works the same and I play right there. I do get some funny questions sometimes. How do I win every time? And the answer to that is very simple. How do you win every time? Only play what you're willing to lose. If you're only willing to lose $20, then that's all I'm willing to play. If you're willing to lose $5,000, then that's what you're willing to play. It's not a loss if that's what you're willing to lose. So expect to lose is what I say. So if you win, you'll be happy. But don't play more than you're willing to lose. That's how you win every time. What is the most trusted casino? To be honest, I trust the three that I talk about. I don't really trust the other ones. I don't really know them. Pulse I played at for a little bit, but even that got a little suspicious to me, so I stopped playing there. That's a whole nother video. Yeah. Okay. And the next are just some fun questions people have asked me personally. What is the highest amount I have ever cashed out? That would be $1,000, and that happened twice on Chumba Casino. What's the highest amount I buy in? Well, I buy in from, let's see, Chumba Casino. I think the highest I bought in there is $50, but most of the time I buy in $5 or $20. I'll be honest with you. Sometimes I buy in multiple times. I'll start out with 5 and I'll buy in another 5 and another 5, another 5. Or if I want to play higher, I buy in 20 and another. But I kind of cut it off at $80. I'll be honest with you, for that day. But you have to be careful though, because if you buy in $80 and you lose, and you're doing that every single day and you're losing every single day, those losses add up. So you have to be very careful on, what you're buying in. I just want to say that. So my biggest loss would be, I think, in one sitting, $80. Not bad. And like I say, I look at it as a form of entertainment, not as a way to live. So, no big deal. Do I prefer the older games? I like the newer games because they're fun and intriguing to look at and fun bonus rounds, but the older games seem to hit more. I'll be honest, they just do. So I kind of have to go with the older games. I kind of have fun on what is winning and not what is losing. That's just my preference. Which one have I won the highest at? That would be Chumba. I think I answered that one already. Yes, that would be Chumba Casino. What is my most asked question? That would be about taxes. If I wrote down all the questions that I get, I would have 5 billion questions on taxes on this sheet here. I just don't have enough room to tell you all the tax questions I get. You are responsible for your own taxes. You are responsible for your buy-ins. So you keep track, and if it's a wash, it's a wash. Meaning if you bought in, $5,000, but you won $5,000, it's a washout. But if you won, $25,000 and you've only bought in $2,000, then obviously you have to pay taxes on that. So, like I said, your taxes are your taxes. You guys have to check that out. Why is there many new games but a lot less payouts? I'm getting that question a lot. There is a lot more new games, and they are fun to play, but they are not paying out, not the way they used to, and that kind of sucks. But that's just the deal and what is happening right now with Chumba. Why is it hard to hit a good bonus round? I'd like to know that one myself. Did you ever get a bonus round and then it goes, better luck next time, because you didn't win nothing on it? First off, it's hard enough to hit the bonus round to begin with. Only for it to say better luck next time pisses me off. Real talk. Yeah, that really makes me really, really mad. But we'll just leave that right there. Okay, so what software am I using? I use OBS for recording my screen on my computer. It's a software that I downloaded and it is free. I also use Filmora X for my editing software. I do pay for Filmora so that I could have all kinds of little fun stuff. Yeah, so that's what I use for that. Do they really pay on Lucky Land Casino? Yes, they do pay on Lucky Land Casino. If you can get it to win, they do pay you. Do you have to be online at 9 o'clock for the drawing on funds points? No, you do not. If you're not online at 9 o'clock and you hit, or they pick your name, I should say, on funds points for the ticket drawing, it'll be just put in your account, and when you wake up, the money will be there. It's real simple. They do email you, I believe. But yeah, it'll still be there. You don't have to be on the site. Do you have to re-verify? And this is kind of an important question, and I get this a lot too. And you do. You have to re-verify. Now, they don't make you do it a whole lot. It took a few years for them to make me re-verify, but when they do, it's a process. And this is just my personal opinion. If you change your name, change your address, change your state, whatever, and you make sure you get that changed on your license, and do it quick. Not for, obviously for obvious reasons, but if you hit a big win on here and your stuff don't match up and they ask you to re-verify, you're not going to get paid. Simple as that. And you're going to be jumping through all these hoops to get that. So make sure you re-verify. Very, very important. Couple more questions. Actually, one more question. So on an average week, do you make more or lose more? Lately, I've been losing more, to be honest. Okay, and this is for the last, and we're going to end Real Talk right here, is just a side note. I had put this in here. They gave me a free $50 promotion to play with. I think it was last week. And on the second spin on Diamond Panther, I hit over $100. So it was able to cash out. But when I went to the cash out button, because I cash out, you know me, $100, I'm cashing out. I go to the cash out and it wouldn't let me cash out. It said I still have $48 to play through. So you have to play their playthrough. If they give you $50, they expect you to play that whole $50 before you can cash out. You can't cash out their $50 and take it home. You have to play that first and you take home your winnings. But just want to let you guys know all that. That is the tip for that at the end. I thank you guys for watching. If you're new to the channel and you want more of this and some helpful tips and me to answer some questions for you, number one, leave the questions down below and I'll answer whatever I can for you. Number two, if you like this and you want more of this material and more questions answered, make sure you hit that like button so YouTube promotes my channel. in my videos, because if nobody likes it, they don't promote it, and no one will know. And I'm sorry, I got a frog in my throat all of a sudden. And if you're not subscribed, of course, hey, please hit that subscribe button and help me support the channel. I really, really, really appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching so much, and have a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, alright.